flaring, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. Jet, we Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Rick flaring, gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death. I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. When I open like Betty Wops, then find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders, trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, you organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Yeah. Shout out Pharaoh's Kids. D-Phase. Yeah. Bubba C. Yeah. Rick flaring on them. Rick flaring on them. Rick flaring on them. Rick flaring, sun up, baby.
Hey, yo, Scotty, you going crazy for this one. We see what you're doing, we salute you. Hey, let's get it started. It's Backpack Capital One. What's in your wallet? Got a call from my man A. Scott. I said I got it. Love that you highlighting all of these black colleges. Try to pay me for doing this. Look, bruh, if you don't get off my line with that foolishness, voice of the swag, pull up where you at, no cap. If the Brody is speaking the soft facts, my advice, tune in to every show. Captain Petty, but we know that the sergeant is with the smoke. Speculate, just tell me what is we doing. Get into it, okay, look, I'ma say this and keep it moving. My boy Scotty, man, he offer the least. Black grad, paying college, I'm glad that he called me. Walking, cause we all been taught that talk is cheap. Even primetime knows Scott for the HBCU streets.
What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday! Listen, you already know what it is. It's just so y'all guys can, so y'all guys can get a little, I gotta get it going up in here. I'm sorry, what I'm saying? I don't got my jam going. I gotta get my. Here we go, y'all. I hope y'all can hear this. Let me see if I probably can't even hear this.
Mufasa, you know we finally here, right?
Well, You know what? I know how y'all can hear it. I'm gonna show you. This is how I'm feeling today. This is exactly how I am feeling. Today is Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing to do. So let's get it going up in this joint.
Mufasa, you know we finally here, right?
Well,
It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday.
Hold on,
Friday then.
Hold on. Let me get. I gotta get it ready because y'all ain't ready. Because I gotta get ready. My bad. Because you know me, I'm really never prepared. I'm really never prepared. But here we go. Let's get it.
It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday again.
If you not walking into Friday like that, don't be around me, okay? If you not walking in to a Friday like that, you got your health, you living, you breathing, got family and friends who love you, some that don't, some that hate. If you ain't, listen, tomorrow's never promised. If you not walking into Friday, don't be around me. I'm going to say that right now. If you ain't walking into Fridays like that, I don't want you to be around me. That's the type of energy I need, okay? That is the type of energy that I need when Bama's walking around me on Friday. You feel me? If you ain't got that type of energy, I ain't rocking with you. I ain't rocking with you. But today is Fuckery Friday. Now, there has been some fuckery going on in these SWAC streets and these HBCU streets. So we're going to talk about it today on Fuckery Friday. All right, Fuckery Friday. All right. So we're going to get into some mischief. We're going to get into some other stuff. And we're going to talk about it. And you guys, you already know, call lines are always open. 518-263-8124. 518-263-8124. Let's get it. All right. First thing first. I Papa freaks all the honeys. All right. Listen. First thing first. I need you Bamas right now. After the show, right now, whatever. I need you to go to the Los Angeles Rams YouTube. I need you, one, to watch this documentary. It's like a real mini documentary on Coach KJ Black. Okay? I need all you Bamas to go to the Los Angeles YouTube. Watch the video. You got 9 minutes. You're watching me. You got 9 minutes. After me, you can watch it. And I need us to run these comments up. If you a FAMU alum, post it in all the alum pages. If you a Prairie View alum, post all 10 of your fans, post it in the alum pages. You have to go support. All right, that's what it's about. You ain't got to subscribe, you know what I'm saying? But listen, it's a damn good documentary for 9 minutes. It's really, really good. Coach KJ Black is really, he's really putting on. And they go through his history of playing at P. It's a good watch. Okay, it's a damn good watch. Go watch it. Support. Be in the comments. Just write in the comments. Hell yeah, HBCU, us, we here, all that. That's what that's about. All right, let them know that you in the building. All right, shout out to Coach KJ Black. Shout out to the LA Rams for doing that. It's man, I'm telling you, it's really good. It's really, really, really good. So if you guys can post that in your alumni pages and stuff like that, do that. That's what they're for. Freaking be informative. Okay. Jesus freaking Christ. I gotta beg, borrow, and steal for Bamas to support and promote their own. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous out here in these streets. But yeah, shout out to Coach KJ Black, man. I watched that thing. I was like, dang. Honestly, Coach KJ Black, I know you watched the show. Honestly, your form is a little back. Listen, you might be better now, but watching those games at PV, your form wasn't all that, my guy. You got the job done. You got the job done. You know what I'm saying? But your form could have a little bit better. Could have been a little bit better. This is me. Look a little awkward out there, chicken winging and all that. But hey, to each his own. Each his own. But it could have been a little better. But you won. You won. All right, so you won. I ain't gonna hate. You won. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all 10 of them. All 10 of the PV fans. You know what I'm saying? All 5 generation of 10 PV fans. That they do that. They go support and do that. All right, let's get into some real fuckery Friday. Listen, I do my damnedest to not talk about this man. I really do. I'm really trying, okay? I'm really trying. I get so tired of people adding me about Dion stuff. Listen, man, he's not here. He's gone. He is away. But somebody tagged me in this video because I haven't even watched the Amazon Prime thing. I don't see the need to, if I'm being honest. I lived it. I literally have been watching for the past 2.5 years. I lived it. I don't need to watch it again. Now, I did like the Coach Prime season 1. That was really good. I like the bar. I'm gonna be object. I like Barstool's production better than Amazon Prime's. That's just me. A lot of people could disagree with me, but I thought Barstool was a little bit more raw. It felt a lot more genuine. You know what I'm saying? I think Amazon's just a little too much production. So it is what it is. But listen, it's news. It's trending. Okay, so I'm going to talk about it, and we'll go from there. So if you haven't heard, I'm gonna play the video. All right, I'm gonna play the video. I saw episode 1 and I wasn't a fan. I'm gonna just say that. I saw Amazon Prime, Coach Prime, episode 1. I like season 1 from Barstool, if I'm being honest. And I don't even really repping Barstool like that, but I think I like their stuff a lot better than Amazon, but that's just me. All right, so listen, I'm gonna play the video of him dismissing the young man from the team, and you guys give me your opinion. I'm gonna give you my opinion about it, but we're gonna get it right to it. So let me get this up and running. All right.
And I overheard my family member talking about the family. And I ain't like it. It's almost like they didn't want to be a part of the family. So I don't know if I need to dismiss this family member or give him a second chance or a third chance, because I don't want that poison to affect the rest of the family. So I need y'all help. What should I do? What should I do, Philip?
Give it time, Coach.
Huh?
Take a little time with it.
I have. This is like the second or third time. Yes. Do not dismiss the family.
And as a pastor, we should get rid of the pastor.
Amen. I like that. Yes, sir.
My personal opinion, I just don't think that's right, because at the end of the day, it's your family.
Yeah, what if the family is poisoning the rest of the family?
Make them realize what it feels like to be with our family for a while.
All right.
I feel like we should know.
So we at odds. Some say let him go, some say help him. Anybody else?
Just one more?
One more what?
One more chance?
Okay, we'll agree with one more chance. Stand up. Yeah, we'll agree with getting rid of. Stand up. All right. Down. Let's go. You out. They voted. You out. You out. They voted. That's the family member.
Okay. I'm okay. All right, I'm gonna give you both sides of this spectrum, because you know me, I'm always like a Dion condemner, because I feel like what he does is a lot. He does a lot. But I've been in this situation. Okay. I've been Mark Pope. All right. I just want to be very clear. So the issue that I had with Deion, because once again, it's a documentary. It's a documentary. So one, he did, listen, let's be clear. I want to be very clear. He chose this to be in the documentary. He had final say so everything that got released. So he wanted this to be shown. Let's be very clear about, he has final say so over the documentary. He wanted that to be seen. That's one. Two, once again, I've been that kid. My issue was this. I felt like Deion was manipulating the situation, right? Because this is why I say that. He came in, right? He came in and was like, we got a family member that's cancerous, right? Family member that's cancerous. I want to get rid of him, blah, blah, blah. My issue, the manipulation part comes to this, right? Some kids was like, give him time. He said, I have gave him time. Then the kid was like, if it's a cancer, get rid of it. He's like, amen. Like, so you're not really asking for people's opinions. You just want your narrative to be confirmed, right? So when you're confirming a narrative with other people, you're just agreeing with what people agree with you. Because he made an excuse for everybody else, right? He made an excuse. When the guy said, give him more time, I gave him more time. When the guy says, he's family, he needs love. Then Deion says what? He comes against that again. He says, what if he's hurting the team? What if he's hurting the family? So, but you confirm I would have rather Deion said, okay, that's fair. Okay, that's fair. Okay, you want it to be just open. You know what I'm saying? You want an open forum. So I'm going to give you my experience. This is how I think Deion should have handled it. Deion should have came in and said, hey, there's a player on the team that I don't feel needs to be on the team anymore. I've spoken with him. I told him my side. I said I would leave it up to the team to vote whether or not he should be on the team. This is your opportunity to vote. All in favor for that's it. That's it. It don't need all that cancerous. You don't need all that. You don't need all that. It just needs a simple, hey, I've spoken with the kid. I told him where I stand. If it was up to me, he wouldn't be here. Right? Calling him cancer, it's unnecessary. It's just all unnecessary to me. Right? But leaving it up to the team to vote, that's fair. All right? That's fair. I get it. It's happened to me. Right? So, this is how my coach did it when I was in trouble, right? I missed a couple practices. I didn't have no reason. He went to the team and said, hey, Scotty's been late. He ain't been coming to practice, but he wants to play. I told him if it was up to me, he wouldn't play this game. But I'm going to leave it to the team. All right? These are his punishments. He can miss a quarter. He can miss a half. He can miss the game. We going to vote on it. Who wants him to win a game? Who wants him to vote the game? Nobody raised. Who wants him to miss the half? A couple people raised their hand. And then who wants him to miss a quarter? Everybody raised their hand. I missed a quarter, right? To me, you always leave it up to the team, which he did, which is fair. He did, which I have no problem with. Leave it to the team. But at the end of the day, I just think that all the extra stuff with Deion, which calling him cancerous and things, I just think that was a little unnecessary. But overall, I didn't think it was that bad as people are doing. People are saying, yes, it shouldn't have been on documentary and things like that. Well, he's doing a documentary. So if he's doing a documentary and you're a part of the documentary, he has final say so. It is what it is. You can't get mad at it because you signed up to be a part of it. You signed up to be a part of it. My issue is this. If I see a Jackson State fan talk about, I'm glad to be away from this mess. I'm glad to be away from that. I'm glad. If Deion was still coaching Jackson, you Bama's will be dick riding, talking about, I'm glad Deion let him go. He was cancerous to the team. That's a good coach right there. Jackson State fans shouldn't say nothing. I'ma just say that Jackson State fans shouldn't say a goddamn thing on this situation, because we all know if Deion was still coaching, all you Bama's will be champion, and then everybody be calling my line talking about, Scotty, you always hating on Coach Prime. He can't do nothing right. He can't do nothing right. You always hating on Coach Prime. You always got something to say. So, shut up. If you're a Jackson State fan, I don't want to hear it. Because we all know what you would have done. We all know what y'all would have said. We all know y'all would have came to his defense. All right, so anybody else got an opinion? You are more than welcome to call in. It is what it is. 518-263-8124, 518-263-8124. But anybody else? Anybody Jackson? If you say Jackson, if you say you an alum, graduate, went to a class, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All right, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. This is Mark Pope's response. He deleted this tweet, but hey, bro, listen. Screenshots is quick. It ain't quick. Listen, screenshots be happening fast. This is Mark Pope's response. He said, no disrespect to anyone, but it's three sides to every story. Mine's, theirs, and the truth. So I'm going to tell mine. I'm going to start by saying I never disrespected anybody, such as my coaches, teammates, and anyone else within the building. I have never been a bad kid to be labeled a cancer. Moreover, July 5th was my very first day going to Jackson. I went up there to practice with the team, and I was not enrolled. That's a violation. It's a violation. I just want to say that. That's a violation. I don't know if you want to say it louder. That's a violation. Nor did I have a physical to even practice. It's a violation again. They still threw me out there, and I ended up getting hurt, which was not my fault. I came back to Jackson in August around camp due to me still finishing my classes at UM. I missed the first week of camp due to my injury. First game, they didn't let me travel for no reason. When I entered the transfer portal, first game, I was let back on the team the following week, and this was the only chance I was given. I needed 2 or 3 chances because I never did anything wrong to ask for another chance. After letting me back onto the team, Coach Prom himself vouched for me to play for Grambling State. Moving forward, I never was able to get any reps in practice for no reason at all. They never gave me a full drive in the game. They would give me at most 3 plays. Moral of the story, I was never given a chance. Because of this, I stated, F this shit. I'm ready to go home, which resulted in me being kicked off the team. I never spoke down about the JSU family, nor did I speak harmful to anyone on the team. I'll end this with this. Overall, I'm still grateful for the opportunity that was given to me. Thanks, Coach Prom. Once again, like the young man said, there's 3 sides to every story. Yours, his, and then the truth. So you guys can take it how you want it. That was Mark Pope's response to that. Let me just say this. If that is true that he was asked to practice or he was allowed to practice at Jackson, not enrolled, no physical, that is a violation. That ain't me. That ain't Scotty hating. That is a violation of NCAA. So we'll just leave that right there where that is. So I look at it like this. If there's smoke, there's fire. And if one kid was allowed to do that, I don't know if there was more. So it is what it is. It is what it is. What's up? Anyone. What's up, TG? Long time no talk to.
Yeah, dog. I'm trying to handle business over here, Bear. What's good with it, Scotty?
Chilling, my boy. Chilling. Talk to me.
Man, look, can we vote? You know, since we all family here, can we vote on the people not getting these likes up? Can we vote if we want them to stay, or can we vote if we want them?
You know what YouTube needs to do, TG? YouTube needs to let me know who hit the like button, so I can individually dismiss people. I think that if YouTube could ever do that, I would love that. But you know, they don't do that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Man, I think Dion already had it on his mind to let the dude go. You know what I'm saying? He tried to make it seem like it was the team's, you know what I'm saying, it's up to them. But in actuality, he already had it on his mind that he was about to let that young man go, you know, regardless of whatever the situation was, however many times he felt like he gave him chances. He tried to make it seem like the team voted and not him to get it off of him. But in actuality, he already had it in his mind to let that man go.
I'll say this, TG. This is the issue with the team voting. I have rarely ever seen a team get divided like that, right? Where offense votes for. I mean, if you watch the video again, you see a few offensive players vote to kick him off or whatever, but rarely do I see an offense side and a defensive side. Usually when that happens is because that player was talking bad about the defense, right? So if Mark Pope is saying what he said, I feel like to make the defense vote the way they did, somebody had to be disseminating information to the defense saying, he been saying this about y'all, he been saying this about the team, because rarely, I'm so serious, rarely does a team vote offensively and defensively like that. It's usually like a blend of, you know what I'm saying? It's like a blend, some defensive players, some, you know what I'm saying? So that really shocked me that half the room voted yes and half the room, it was, I didn't understand that.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. And I wanna go off a lip for a quick second, if that's cool with you, man. Just for a quick second.
All right.
Because I got to listen to the breakdown show, man, and I didn't know and Miss Offscript, I apologize if I'm striking a nerve, but I didn't know the officer that had, you know what I'm saying, had messed over y'all when y'all came to the Jack, bro, till you said his name. And that dude, bro, let me tell you something about that dude. That dude is supposed to be an officer for the band. He been with the band for years. He played trombone, and that's Mike Reed's frat brother, so he need to call his frat brother and tell him about himself.
No, he's a noob.
You know,
he's a noob.
Oh, well, whatever he is. Anyway, he ain't, yeah, whatever. But anyway, that dude, bro, he down bad for that, bro. For him to do that to you and the Miss Bray, down bad for that, bro. And I can't even look at that dude the same. Like, that's down bad, bro. I just wanted y'all to know that, bro. I feel like that's just some BS. You know what I'm saying? I hate that y'all ain't gonna be back in the Jack. You know what I'm saying? But wherever y'all at, bro, I gotta know, because, hey, I'm being freshly graduated. I'm trying to make some road trips, bro. So, you know, when you put your stuff out there, I'm trying to, you know, holler at your boy when you go wherever you go.
No problem, bro. Appreciate it, TJ. I'll let you know.
All right, man. All right, get these likes up, bro. It shouldn't be this many people in here and we ain't getting the likes up. Get the likes up.
Come on, talk to him. Appreciate it, TG. Drake, coming to you. What's up, Drake?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm actually like you. I don't feel no problem with it. With the documentary, I think Jackson State wanted everything to be good. You know, they didn't really bash the university, so they got mad because he quote unquote made a bad, and he didn't really bash the player. He just let you know what happened. I mean, the same people that had a problem with that probably had the same problem with him going into Colorado telling everybody to get in the portal.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fair.
Because in real life, everybody says go get in the portal. You just don't say it on video. And I mean, that's all
that's fair.
No,
that's fair. That's right. That's right.
And then he kicked out Cam. He kicked out Cam like, yo, go. Like, I agree with you. You know, Amazon is so commercial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I left it on Barstool. I mean, a lot of people thought he was hard on Aubrey. The difference with Aubrey is that he has a male support system to let him know, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta do better.
You can handle this.
Yeah.
You got, but where's his support system to hold him accountable though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I think it's a little bit of both, right? Because you saw all like the narrative that was getting pushed behind Aubrey was like multiple episodes. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just like a one thing, and then you're like, oh, Aubrey did this one. You know what I'm saying?
But once again, you saw his support system let him know.
But once again, listen, but listen, right? With Mark Pope, you literally, and once again, I haven't seen the whole thing, so I'm just speaking on this incident. You didn't see multiple occurrences of Mark Pope doing something wrong like they showed Aubrey. With Aubrey, they showed multiple occurrences, and then they also gave a focused documentary side, like a behind the scenes look at Aubrey. So you saw the male involvement, right? But with Mark Pope, you didn't get any of that. So it's literally this one narrative that is being pushed about Mark Pope.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I still don't have a problem with the team voting. And a documentary is not always going to have, they want it to be a happy ending all the way through. The documentary tells, you know, in this case, you're going to get 90% truth, probably 10% embellished. Did it have to be on video? No, but it's a documentary. And to be honest, from a lot of Dex people was worried about, because, you know, you mentioned how him and the president was having beef. They was worried about him putting that in there, and they didn't, so they couldn't even say nothing about it.
True.
So they had this to say. Now, if he would have bashed the president, they would have had something to say about that. So they didn't really find nothing bad to say about it.
Well, I mean, if they bash the president, you're gonna have people saying, "Well, that's Dion being Dion, and he's exposing stuff," which would be, i.e., me. And then you have people saying, "Well, he shouldn't be bashing the president like that, and this, that, and the third." Well, I look at it like this: it's the same thing. My statement stands to this: if you're not doing anything wrong, there's nothing to be bashed about. Now, if it's something subjective, right, like with the Mark Pope situation, or maybe a player responded a certain way and you didn't like the response, well, that's subjective. You know what I'm saying? So those things is like, some people are going to agree with you, some people are not going to agree with you. But if you do something like bad or illegal or something that's not right or hindering somebody else, you deserve to get talked about. That's just my personal opinion. And that goes for me too. If I do something bad, I deserve to get talked about.
Yeah, and this is definitely subjective, because, you know, you never know what's happened behind the scenes also. You just never know. So, but for the team voting, you're right. I've never seen a team, quote unquote, that divided.
Yeah, that was pretty divided. I mean, evenly too. That was weird, but yeah, that was new for me. That really stood out to me.
So, hey, but appreciate it, man.
Hey, no problem, Dre. Appreciate the call. All right, next topic coming up on Fuckery Friday. All right, listen. Dog, I gotta say this, bro. I gotta say this. Why is your stuff behind the paywall? Who do you guys think you are? I want to watch girls basketball. And why do I have to pay you $19.99 to watch girls basketball, but then you want to give your stuff to ESPN for pennies? Man, I'm so sick of this mess, man. Listen, stop it. This is ridiculous. Listen, man, I'm like, bro, why? And then it's like jumping through hoops to even find the freaking link to get to y'all crap. I can't, you know what? It would make too much sense. It would just make too much sense for you Bammers to put it on your university site, right? And be like, Sports Network link. And hey, if you're looking for Sports Network links, da-da-da-da-da. Come on, man. What? Why? Why do you guys make this so hard? Why am I? And UAPB's on here too. UAPB should be on here too. I forgot to put their ass in there, but they should be on here too. You know what I'm saying? It's crap. It's absolutely crap. And it's not like you're paying for good quality. It sucks. Gremlins is shit. Prairie Views is shit. Southerns is shit. UAPBs is shit. You're not paying for good quality. You're not paying for FAMU stuff, right? You're not paying for FAMU stuff. Nah. You're not paying for Valley stuff. You're not paying for any of these guys' stuff. It's trash. It's bad. Really, really bad. And now I got to pay Jackson State on here too. That Jackson State Sports Network is trash. It's trash. So what you need to do is take your... Listen, what y'all need to do is stop effing around, go to FAMU, go to Mississippi Valley, right? All y'all, even A&M. A&M, I love that you put the games on YouTube. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Your graphics still look like Tecmo Bowl in the 1980s. Maybe that's for the old alums so they can feel nostalgia about when they used to watch Jerry West and Magic Johnson play for the Lakers, right? That old Tecmo Dottie style scoreboard is trash. All right, Alabama State, y'all graphics is so... Alabama State, your court doesn't even look like it got lights. There's like dark spots on the court. Like once a player who gets too far on the court dribbles over there, you don't even know their number. If he's as dark as me, you can't see him no more. Your jerseys are black, so he blends in with the dark spot. It's bad. It is just bad all the way around. So I'm going to say this to you, Bamas. All you Bamas need to reach out to Josh, FAMU's SID. I'm going to say it again. Reach out to Josh, FAMU's SID, and ask him, hey, Josh, who does your graphics? Because they're amazing. Can we borrow them? Can you teach us something? Because the rest of you guys' stuff is trash. Now, he said late. Exactly. That's exactly what it looks like. Late night park hooping with no lights. You just out there looking like, what's the movie where the kid hits the backboard and falls off the apartment? It looks like that movie when they playing at night, just shooting hoops. You know what I'm saying? When a kid goes to Georgetown, Tupac's in the movie, I can't remember it. But there, yeah. Hey, listen. Texas Southern, let me say this. Whoa, hold on, listen. Let me tell you this. If you have not watched Above the Rim, thank you so much. Above the Rim. That's what it looks like. Late night at Above the Rim and it's dark. You know what I'm saying? When the homeless man is sitting and sleeping on the court and he come out trying to show you how to, that's what Alabama State look like. Let me tell you this about Texas Southern. They have the best announcers in the game. Texas Southern has the best. They will, listen, Texas Southern can get beat by 20 and it's so exciting. They are so exciting to watch. Oh my gosh. Like, they make the game feel like the girls can do like a simple layup. People be like, oh, what a sweet move. I'd be like, hell yeah. Like, it is so exciting watching them talk about the game. If you have not gone to Texas Southern YouTube and just watch an old game, just watch any game, those announcers are so good. Oh my gosh. They make you feel like you're really in the game and you're like at the, oh man, so good. So good. So good. Listen, I love Chauncey. Chauncey's probably the best, like, professional guy, right? He's like super, super professional. These guys are like two uncles talking about basketball and you get excited. That's not Chauncey's style. He's good. He's professionally great. You can see him doing the NBA finals. You know what I'm saying? You can probably see him taking over for the white guy that goes bang. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chauncey's awesome. But those guys at Texas Southern, they're really good. They're really, really, really good. And it's really exciting to hear them talk about the game. So if you see them, if you go listen to them, they're really good to listen to as announcers. They are. They really are. Them Valley guys, they're funny. They're pretty funny. Right? So overall, stop paying for crap. Okay? Why are we paying for crap? And this is what it's crap. I could get it. I really could. I would happily pay $9.99 or $19.99 or $10.99. I would happily pay if the graphics were A1. At least give me a cool graphics scoreboard. At least a ticker, I would at least pay for that, right? Just some quality graphics. Y'all Bamas can't even do that. Y'all can't even do that. And y'all put money everywhere else but just the simple things to upgrade what you're already you're trying to charge people. Listen to this. You're going to charge people for watching a basketball game like this. This is what it looks like. Now imagine people playing basketball and the announcer's like, oh, and then she goes up the court and she shoots, and it's a three. And Jack State gets back on. Meyer Cup is playing defense. No graphic, no time ticker, no scoreboard, just people talking about the game, and you don't know what the hell is going on. This is what that looks like. It looks just like this. And just all you see people going like this. Up and down the court, right? Up and down the court, and that's all they doing is just talking. That's all they doing. And I paid $9.99 for that crap. I paid $9.99 for that. Yeah. Nah. Hey, listen. That dude, the FAMU cameraman is garbage. The FAMU cameraman be like this. This is the FAMU cameraman. The ball go here. Now the ball coming back. He's still on this side. And then he's trash. The FAMU cameraman is trash. Like, it'll be a steal on the other way. He's still on the opposite side of the court. He's horrible. He's absolutely horrible. And you know I know because I'm watching the games. And I'm watching the games. He trash. He looked like a 40-year-old mom watching her baby. You know how? Come on, man. Y'all know I ain't lying. This how it be. This how it be, right? This is exactly how it be. This is how the moms be at the football game, right? This is how they moms be at the football game. Oh, my baby about to score. Now your baby going this way. Go, baby. Go, baby. Yeah, touchdown. Look at my baby. And he done scored. He done ran into the end zone. Don't nobody know how he juked them out. None of that. None of that. That's how it be. That's exactly how it be. Am I lying? I'm not lying. I know I'm not lying. I know you're not lying. That's exactly how it be. Go, baby. Go, baby. And you don't know. You ain't seen nothing. You don't know. You ain't following she ain't following the game no more. You don't know how he scored. You don't know how long the score was. Next thing you know, he's celebrating in the end zone. Next thing you know, he's celebrating in the end zone. That's the FAMU basketball camera person. Can't believe it, bro. Can't believe it. Listen. But y'all want people to take y'all seriously. Listen, man. I'm just saying, man. That's all I'm saying. So y'all, just what y'all know, so you know I ain't lying. Just so you know I ain't lying. All right, listen. So once again, on this fuckery Friday, this how I'm coming. This how I'm coming on this fucking. It's the fuckery. It's the fuckery on fuckery Friday. All right, that's how I'm coming. This how I'm coming. I'm coming. Listen, I ain't playing around with y'all on this fuckery Friday. All right, another one. Oh, sniggity. Oh, sniggity. All right, there is a mystery candidate wanting to be the Texas Southern next head coach. Former 10-year NFL pro, former All-Pro player, 4-time Pro Bowler, and Florida State grad. Florida State grad. All right. Very much so interested in the position. All right. Antonio Cromartie is very much interested in the Texas Southern head job. Now, he lives in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too far from the campus. All right. Very much so interested. And if you don't believe me, here's the recording of said Antonio Cromartie talking about being a part of the here it is.
Like that's what I'm excited. What is that staff going to look like?
Hey, Crow, you from Tallahassee? Ain't it gonna pull up on them? They can use your experience and vet knowledge.
Listen, man. And my boy Ed Reed called me, bro. I'll be down there. Straight up. That's my boy. That's my dog. And I'll go to bat for Ed Reed any damn day of the week if he gave me a call.
Let's do it.
They don't need Ray Lewis now. Like, come on now. We don't need them to be too OP first year.
Hey, come on, dog. Come on.
Dog, if Ray come at that,
hey, Crow, you don't think you can get a head coach job somewhere?
Man, I'm looking at what I'm hearing right now is Texas Southern may get rid of their head coach. So
they open.
Valley. They what I'm hearing that a lot of people here. I'm in Houston, so I hear a lot of shit going on out here for Texas Southern. So it could be something that be open.
You interested?
If it happens, I'll take it.
Hey, bro. I'm gonna send you my resume so when you hire your coaching staff, I don't.
Now, I'm going to play that again for the people in the back, just so you know I ain't lying. Because, you know, everybody says, Scotty, you love to start some mess. That's what they tell me. They say, Scotty, you love to start some mess. So I'm going to just play that back a little bit for the people in the back.
Hey, Crow, you don't think you can get a head coach job somewhere?
Man, I'm looking at what I'm hearing right now is Texas Southern may get rid of their head coach. So they open. They what I'm hearing that a lot of people here. I'm in Houston, so I hear a lot of shit going on down here for Texas Southern. So it could be something that be open.
You interested?
If it happens, I'll take it.
Hey, bro. I'm gonna send you my.
Fuckery Friday's real. Oh, that was me. Oh, that was all me. You already know it was me. I'm the one speaking in the spaces. Oh, Andrew buddy. I'm just saying, Cromartie he just ain't making up. Exactly, Mr. Campbell. He ain't just making up the fact that they trying to let their coach go. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody just making that up. You know what I'm saying? So that's from what he hearing. They open to them. And somebody like coaching experience. I don't give a damn about coaching experience. Because we going to get into that a little bit later. I want Antonio Cromartie at Texas Southern. I want it all. I want it all. And he is. You're right. He is currently coaching at Texas A&M as a defensive back coach. He really is. All right. So that's why it's Fuckery Friday, Jay. That is why it's Fuckery Friday. So listen. Listen, man. That's just word on the street. That's just word on the street. So all I'm doing is giving y'all the info. So y'all can't be like, oh, Scotty, stay trying to be messy. Oh, Scotty, stay trying to get somebody fired. No. Now, I don't mind getting people fired when they deserve to be fired. It's my specialty. But I like to also come with receipts. When y'all Bamas don't be believing me, when I tell y'all this is what happening. Now, next thing you know, you're going to see an article on HBCU Game Day talking about some, oh, you know, there's interest from Antonio Cromartie at Texas Southern. But who did you hear it from first? Who did you hear from first? That's the kicker. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to be very clear about that. So that is some information that you can grasp and hold on to. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. All right. Last topic of the day. And I really want to get you guys' opinion on this. Call lines are open, 518-263-8124, 518-263-8124. I really want to get you guys' opinions on this, right? And Valley's head, and once again, this is not, listen, I always like the caveat. I have no problem with Kendrick Wade. Actually, I have Kendrick Wade's number. We've texted before, we've talked, you know what I'm saying? He hooked me up with the Shamar Bridges interview and things like that, right? So it's no hate. But did you know there was another candidate for the job that didn't even get an interview? That didn't even get an interview. And this is what I've been saying about HBCUs. You don't want to do the work. You don't want to do the work. My issue is this, right? If white people do it all the time, they interview people just to interview them, just to check off a box. HBCUs don't even want to do that. They don't even want to do that. Just to check off the box. Just to be like, hey, can't say we didn't interview him. We gave him a shot. And first of all, you're Valley. You're Valley. You need to be interviewing everybody. Okay? You're not Jackson. You're not Southern. You're not FAM. You're not Grambling. You're not a Blue. You are Valley. God damn it, if everybody should have an interview process. Hakeem should be interviewing everybody to see who is qualified and who wants this job. And it should not just come down to because you're an alum and you're the all-time leading receiver, right? Everybody should have had a chance to interview for this. I should have had a chance to interview for this job. Everybody, right? So I'm going to put up a graphic of Coach Wade's resume and the candidate who did not get interviewed resume. Now, you tell me, once again, Coach B was not even interviewed. I'm going to let y'all read that. I'm not even going to stress myself to read all this. I'm going to let you Bamas read it, and then you tell me how Coach B didn't even get an interview. He didn't get a call to interview. He didn't get... Oh, this ain't lies. I don't need to lie about this. But this is what goes on in HBCU football. This is what goes on in HBCU football that Coach B couldn't even get an interview. And I can promise you, if this guy's resume showed up at any other SWAC, they probably wouldn't give him an interview as well. This is the stupid stuff that goes on. Both of these coaches do not have head coaching experience. Might I add you? And Coach B is a former NFL player. Coach B is also a former NFL player. Not a big-time former NFL player, but he played in the league, right? So this is my issue with HBCUs. They won't, and somebody said it to me, it's like homeboy club university. It's homeboy coaching. That's what he said. It's homeboy coaching university. Oh, that's my homeboy. Oh, that's this. That's that. Oh, I know him. Oh, and most jobs are like that. Let's not beat around the bush. Most jobs are like that. It's who you know. Oh, I'm cool with such and such. Hey, he gonna give you a look. Da 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 da. Right? But come on, man. What are we doing? You can't even give the man an interview. Even if he says no to the position, you at least interview. That's what you at least do. Come on, man. But once again, I keep preaching this, and it's not nothing I've heard. It's things that I'm just telling you what it is. I'm just telling you what it is. This Coach B could go be the offensive coordinator at UAPB tomorrow. Coach B could literally go be the head coach. He could probably be the offensive coordinator of every school other than Jackson State, because they got Maurice from Liberty. He has a very deep resume in being an offensive coordinator. Alabama State, absolutely. He could be the offensive coordinator at Alabama State. Who else? FAMU technically is Willie, but if you wanted an assistant, then yes, absolutely. Bethune-Cookman, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? It's not like this is the foolishness. At Southern, abso-freaking-lutely. They need an OC at Southern. Prairie View, absolutely. UAPB, not a question. Grambling, hell yes. This is the foolishness that go Alcorn. Exactly. He could be an offensive coordinator at all, but this is the crap that keeps going on at HBCUs, and he's black. And he is a black man. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. 8373 coming to you. Hey, caller, you live.
Hey, Scotty, check this out. I know you don't want to do a lot of prime talk, but this is setting up to be perfect. If TCU wins the national championship and Coach Prime gets TCU their first game and they beat TCU, oh my goodness, it's going to be pandemonium, brother. Just hang on. Skull Buff, by the way, Skull Buff.
Man, that's real. I'll give you that. That's bad. Not even if he does it, even if he's competitive, that's a huge upgrade. Even if they're competitive, like they lose by 3, lose by 7, that's a huge victory, moral victory for Deion. But I would love to. You know what I'm saying? But listen, Hakeem wanted this to be his first head coach. It's his first hire at Valley. It is what it is. But you got to go out and do, once again, your due diligence. Your due diligence. This guy played wide receiver in the league. He played wide receiver in the Arena Football League. He had multiple stints in the league and was the offensive quality control at the Indianapolis Colts. And he can't be an OC in the SWAC. He can't be a head coach at Valley. At Valley. Y'all smoking crack, bro. Y'all smoking crack, bro. But once again, I'ma keep staying it. I'ma keep pounding it home. It's simply, oh, I know him. Oh, he went to school here. Oh, he did this. Oh, he did that. It's ridiculous. Let's be real. Like, if I'm being a whole buck, if you don't even have, if you take the names off these resumes, it's not even a choice. It's not even a question. If you take the names off this resume, it's not even a question who should get this job. It's not even a question. It's ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. And this said coach is currently coaching in the group of 5 as a position coach. So okay. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Listen, once again, it's your choice to hire whoever you want to hire. It's your choice. It's your choice. Whatever you want to do. But it's just like, come on, man. Like, at least check the box. At least interview the cat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, that's the stuff to me. That's the stuff that bothers me. That's the stuff that bothers me. But that's Fuckery Friday. That is Fuckery Friday to the 10th degree. All right. It's Fuckery Friday on the 10th degree. But, oh, man, listen. Also, hey, listen, today, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, right? Fisk University, first HBCU gymnastics teams will be in Las Vegas doing the Super 16. All right, they'll be doing the Super 16. Fisk University, it will be broadcast live on the Big Ten Network and I believe on the Fox Sports Network as well, right? So they Super 16, right? Fisk University is in Las Vegas. They're doing their first Super 16 regional meet, all right? Tune in, support. It's on the Big Ten Network. It also will be shown on Fox Sports as well. All right, so I'm about to be locked in. I don't know if I'm doing a watch party for it. I might. All right, I might do a watch party just because I really want to support Fisk and what they're doing. I don't know much about gymnastics, but hey, you know, I'll watch a little. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's my time, guys. Listen, I appreciate you guys. Until next time, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to holler. God bless.